Okay, guys, we're back for part 3, and we are the last question on the first page, and we only got like just a few more, so we're almost done.
By the way, happy Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, it is Cinco de Mayo. Okay, but I probably won't post. I don't know when I'll post this.
Happy day after Cinco de Mayo.
Okay. How do you think that I have changed in your eyes compared the old Sarah to the new Sarah? And we've probably kind of already done that, but I'm gonna make her do it again. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Well, again, I don't feel like your attitude or your personality has changed.
Yeah.
But I feel like your...
Priorities?
No, not your priorities. Your choice of activity and...
Those spurts of running?
Perhaps your priorities have changed because you've got a much different... Well, okay, this is going to sound really... Well, it may not sound stupid. I don't know. We really... eat a lot, or we ate a lot.
Well, you think when you sit down and think about, and that's why people go through depressions after any kind of weight loss journey, because
that's
everything
like
you do is surrounded by food.
Fun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So,
like, we just find excuses and celebrate and do whatever with food.
Yes.
And that, I will say this, and Ed, he knows this too. Out of everybody, my parents, my husband. And, like, Brianna's really the only one that's gotten on that bandwagon. My 1-year surgiversary. And not there's anything wrong with this. But, like, my husband took me out to eat. You know what I mean? Like, and we even joked about it. Yeah, and it was fine. And I made healthy choices. And it was completely fine. But, that's just... And we don't really eat out much. And he and I talked about that today. But, and he said, well, what do you do? And he's right. And he did give me a gift. And you know what was in the gift? Healthy snacks. Like, that's just what we do. You just don't think about it. I would like a massage. Yeah, that's what I want. But anyways, but Brianna's really the only one that's jumped on that. That's really been hard for my parents. Really been hard for my family. And, they still have not come around to that. Although, I was eating a chip at my mother's house today, and she reprimanded me, which really pissed me off. They will fix food and got mad at me on my birthday because I didn't want a birthday cake. But she got on to me for eating a chip today. A chip. So, it didn't make any sense. And you know what she said? If I can't have any more, you can't have any more. Did I say she couldn't have any more chips? No.
What?
That's a whole nother... Mm-hmm. Anyways.
Let's go back to the left out question.
Oh, stop it now. Oh, I'm feeling bad about it. I don't want you to feel left out. I want you to be involved.
She's going to stop in the middle of her post and check her phone.
I'm sorry, Buzz. Okay, so, how has my new lifestyle affected yours? Have you lost weight and changed eating habits? That was that question.
Okay. Yes. And so this, in my mind, goes along with the how, whatever the last question was, compare the old Sarah to the new Sarah.
Oh.
So much of what we did, and I never thought about this at the time, I guess, until it went away, focused around food. Mm-hmm. And I know Sarah's has always been her skinny friend, and my weight fluctuates in my mind. I know I always look the same to everybody else, but you know how you are in your own clothes, whatever, you've got your fat clothes or your skinny clothes. My weight's always fluctuated. But I'm blessed naturally with genetics. I have skinny parents, and I just, Anyway, I ate a lot. But we would eat we would eat out a lot. I went to the house. Like, grocery shopping was fun. What we did always revolved around food. Even if we just ran somewhere and picked something up, or if we just went grocery shopping and then we would come back and eat stuff, or
I miss?
What?
Butter rolls. I miss butter rolls.
We got a really good donut shop here.
Yeah.
They're actually trying to take over the world, and they can make it. But,
I miss them.
But stuff like that, and I didn't realize, one, how much I enjoyed it. Honestly, it's true.
Yeah.
But two, how much I relied on that, and it was comfortable. So here was my moment with her when I really realized that this was not going to be anymore. So we were out of town on a trip.
I don't even know what you're going to tell, so I'm getting nervous.
And we were super excited to go to a Publix because we live in the podunk middle of nowhere, and so we can only get groceries at Walmart. So when we go to a big town, we get super excited. So we went to Publix to go grocery shopping. And we're walking down the aisles, and there's a new flavor of Pop-Tart, birthday cake Pop-Tarts. And we were like, oh, that's awesome. We got to get those. So we buy them, and as soon as we get in the car, I get a birthday cake Pop-Tart box out because that's just what we do. So I go to get out the Pop-Tarts, and, you know, Sarah eats a bite of Pop-Tart. And that's it. And so I had to eat the other 2 Pop-Tarts, or 1 and 3/4 Pop-Tarts.
And that happened to us several times before.
So you don't, it had happened several times, but that was my moment when I went, dang, Sarah, you're why I'm getting fat. So you're losing all this weight. Now I'm going to gain weight because my cheapness overrides my desire to be healthy. It did. So I don't leave food. I eat off my kids' plates. I did. Yeah. I can't throw food away. So Sarah went from, she would either eat the other Pop-Tarts, we'd both have a Pop-Tart, or I'd eat half the Pop-Tart and she'd eat 1 1/2, to now I'm eating all of it.
Yeah.
Literally. And that made me very sad.
I appreciate that, too.
For a while.
Yeah, I appreciate that we've made changes.
So, for a while we just went on like that, and I was like, you suck.
Yeah, you got mad at me. Yeah.
I did. So then I just decided not to do that anymore. I mean, if she could do it, then I could do it. And so now I eat the snack she has. I have gotten on the bandwagon and I have changed the way I eat, but I'm still trying to do it cheap. Like, she splurges for the good stuff. Like, she'll get the good protein, like the PB2, and I always want it, but I'm really cheap. So I'm doing, I'll do cottage cheese and Greek yogurt and all that kind of stuff for snacks, which is pretty much. And I've been trying to make my family healthier, which again, my kids eat really healthier, but what?
And she's really blessed with good eating kids.
Yes. And I always hear that, well, my kids don't eat that well. If that's all they got, they will. But anyway, at dinner time, they're only getting, I say fresh. I try to do fresh vegetables or frozen vegetables, and then my last choice would be canned vegetables, but hopefully we're fixing to have garden food. But I'll do that, and then a meat. So I'm stocked up on different types of fish or chicken, and then we may do pork or beef. But it's a healthy selection. It's not like it's fried anymore. It's just it's grilled or pan cooked or baked. And so they're getting meat and vegetables, and then I don't do bread anymore with them. So anyway, I'm trying to sneak it in on my family too, and have been. So that came around after guilt and being pissed off. I finally just decided.
You went through the phases like I did. Yeah.
I grieved, felt guilty, got mad, and then I just decided to do it.
Well, and I'm hoping, and seeing how easy the transition has been for your family, that'll be. And I introduced that stuff to Ed, and he talked about that today too. He eats a lot better now, just because of I'm not cooking 2 meals. And, we talked about that there are sides and stuff that I'll make sometimes that I don't eat. But, I think for most people, I think moderation is the good key ways. But what I'm trying to say is I'm hoping to be able to introduce that kind of those things for my family when we finally have kids too. So, you inspire me. Okay, how do you feel about YouTube?
YouTube is great.
Yeah, that was an awesome question too. Oh man, we're already at 9 minutes again. Oh, this is another. Did you or do you worry that losing weight will make her a different person? And again, I'm not at goal, guys. So. Oh,
so she's saying I'm still me now, but I'm not going to be me.
That's exactly what Ed said today. There was something else I said today, and he was like, "So what are you trying to say? You're going to leave me after you lose more weight?"
No, I did not worry about it. And I'm super excited for another 30 pounds because there's already some clothes we can share.
Yeah.
30 more pounds. I got 2 closets, folks.
Yeah. I'm really excited about that too. And Brianna was always bad about, here, just try this on. And it would be a small. And I was wearing a 4X. Yeah, I'll just try that on. That fits my toe. So, good times. Okay, I'm going to stop this again. And then we'll be done after video 4. We're going to do it in 4 videos. Awesome. Okay, bye.